Welcome to Pookies Podcast, episode 3. About to have special guest Epyksounds on. Super excited to hear how he got into music, how he got started, and some projects and stuff he's got coming out. If you don't know who he is, look him up, Instagram, all that good stuff. Here we go. All right, we live now.
Yes,
Shit,
sir.
I'm hyped.
What
Shit.
up?
Hell yeah. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
Good. I'm doing great.
You doing good, man?
High as balls already too. Get
My
some
bad
more
for my
going.
tardiness, man.
Oh, you good, man. Fashionably late, right?
Just a little bit. That's a little bit,
That's
man.
how it be.
I had to make sure I came with the right essentials to start.
Yeah.
You
Actually,
know.
right before I left work, I was like, "Oh no, this is going down today. Let me get some shit."
Yeah, you know we got to be ready for it. Where we
yeah.
at? Where
It
we
about
at?
to be super lit. Oh, well, I'm about to be super lit.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, let's get this going. All right. So, you obviously Epyksounds, rapper.
Yeah.
Got that shit coming out.
Yeah.
We were actually just slapping your shit on the intro too. So
Yeah.
hopefully the intro got that shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
lit. It's
appreciate
lit.
that, man. What song you got up there?
Past that, you already know. Yeah, we about to
Perfect
pass
timing.
that.
Yes,
shit.
sir.
But actually, I'm just gonna start out straight up.
What up?
Where are you from?
Houston, Texas, man.
Texas?
Born and
Straight
raised
up.
in Houston, Texas. I stayed there till I was 15.
Oh,
Then after my mom's passed away, I moved to Fort Worth, Texas,
okay.
which everybody call it Dallas Fort Worth, but I moved
Okay,
to
so
Fort Worth
right,
part,
yeah.
basically, yeah. But yeah, man. So
At
stayed in
14?
Fort Worth for about 10 years, and then I moved back to Houston. Now I'm out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. How you like it out here?
I love it, man. California fits me. It's my vibe.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's my vibe. I love the ocean. I love the breeze. I love the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is nice. Definitely from going from Texas or somewhere
Oh,
in
yeah.
the middle of the states.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, coming out here, you got the coast. You got fucking, I don't know, different vibes for sure. I've
That
never
beach,
been to Texas.
Man, you never been to Texas? Oh, I got to take you, bro.
Now I'm down as fuck.
Come on out
I
there
gotta
for the-
see that shit.
Come on out there to Houston, man. Or Fort Worth, either one. They both nice.
When did you start getting into rap?
I started getting into rap personally myself, like rapping.
Yeah.
For me, I started doing it, I'm going to say my 8th grade summer going into my 9th grade year. Because before that, I was just all sports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was all sports,
What
football,
sports? Yeah,
football,
football.
basketball, baseball. I mean, whatever my mom's put me in outside. Baseball was more outside than YMCA, but football and basketball for sure. 'Cause that's how we played in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I played that in middle school and in Pee Wee or whatever. But yeah, man. After that, in middle school, in my elementary years, my mom used to sneak us into the concerts.
Really?
At the Summit. Yeah, they call it the Summit down there in Houston. It's called something else now. It's called the Toyota Center.
Okay.
But it used to be called a Summit. And me and one of my best friends, man, we used to sneak in there and watch all the concerts.
That's so
and
sick.
I just really got into, like, that's how I kind of learned how to perform.
What
And really-
age?
Man, I was like,
You said 8th grade, 9th? Oh, but this is before that.
yeah, bro, this was 90s. You know, I'm
Yeah.
35, so this was 90s. This was,
Damn.
yeah, 90, I'm going to say 95, 96, 97. So I caught a lot of, like, you know, just recently I seen
Yeah.
the Locks. You saying how the Locks got down on his verses. I seen the Locks. I was at the No Way Out tour, the Hard Knock Life tour. I seen Jay-Z. I
Yeah.
seen Redman, Method
You was seeing
Man,
all the OGs. then, for
DMX.
sure,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Timberland,
that's so
Magoo,
sick.
Cash Money. I went to the Rough Riders Cash Money tour. Man,
That's so
yeah.
sick.
And we snuck in, man. We snuck in on like fake Rockets tickets because my best friend mom worked there. So what they would do is she would give. I can say it now because she don't work there no more.
Yeah.
And she retired.
Yeah, straight, yeah.
So anyway, she used to give me the tickets. She used to give my mom's the tickets. My mom used to pick me and my best friend up. And they just drop us off. We get the tickets
That's so
and go
sick.
straight to the concert, man. And we was in there.
So it was with fake tickets.
Yeah.
So they pretty much just look the same. And
Yeah,
then-
I mean, well, we went through her line because she was one of the tickets, so she's staying at the
Oh
ticket
yeah,
thing.
she's
So we get the tickets. We go straight up there. We get the tickets. We going through her. Now we in there watching concerts,
Yeah.
walking around like
Straight up.
You know, we 11 and like 12. But my boy Dre, he already at that age, he already looked like he was about 17, 18.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
know,
say,
he
y'all
you
already
know,
walk around
so
like
he
you
already
grown.
looked like that. I would say I was still short though, so I
Yeah.
was all good though. But I wasn't really tripping. We still got in there. We went in there like we were supposed to be in there. Man.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
Yeah.
y'all just walk around like, yeah, this is
Bro.
what we do then, for sure. Especially after you start doing it a few times, you're like, oh, we just in here.
Oh
We
yeah,
in here
man.
daily. Like,
Yeah. No, we did it a lot, man. We got to see a lot of people, man. Monica, Brandy, I mean, like a lot of the '90s,
And that
a lot of
definitely
90s flavor, yeah.
kickstarted the like, okay, this is
And that was more of the performance, man, because I was just mostly into music then, but I wasn't like rapping or nothing like that.
yeah. So
Because
you were just like,
when I was coming up in Houston, we had a lot of freestylers. You know, freestyling in Houston was real big at the time. DJ Screw music and stuff like that.
yeah,
So a lot of the people in my middle school, shout out to Steve-O and Early, they used to freestyle at the table when somebody else used to beat. You know what I'm saying?
sick.
And just
Just
at
old
that
school
age,
shit,
man,
yeah.
yeah.
Just
and
in
this
there.
was like 14, 13, man.
Yeah,
And
fuck
at that
yeah.
age, they was killing it, man. I ain't had a confidence then, and to step in. And I didn't even, like I said, I was just gonna listen to it. Yeah,
they're killing it.
Yeah, it was killing it, man. And it's taking in that vibe at that age, man. It was different back then. And just like I say, beating on the table in the morning, in the afternoon, or whenever we had a table, they go in there, same two people or same couple people. You know,
Yep.
if you had the confidence, get in there and do it. You know
I
what
love
I'm
that
saying?
shit
Yeah,
too.
man.
Just mainly sitting around the table, just fucking. Me and Jay Hayes actually do that a lot. We just sit around the table, mainly him.
Jay Hayes, what up?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's right.
ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna have him on. Mainly sitting around the table, and mainly him because I didn't really spit. Confidence was not it for me, especially not spitting bars. But we all be sitting around the table, and he just be spitting bars. I'm like, this is some sick
Jay
shit.
Hayes
But
is fire.
yeah, especially when I first
Solo
heard him, I was
ties,
like, damn.
Solo.
But it's super sick when it's like two people making the beats. Like they have the pencil and shit, and they're beating on the table and they're fucking making it, and and it's with their mouth and shit. That shit's awesome to me.
Cap, man.
And then someone starts spitting bars on you. It's like, damn.
Yeah. And they was doing this in 8th grade.
Yeah.
8th and 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? They was killing that shit. So I ain't had, like I said, I ain't had the confidence then to do that.
Yeah.
But I was more into basketball. You know, I was playing basketball and football. So that was my thing. That was my thing then.
Yeah.
I mean, my cousin, I would be at home with my cousin kind of playing around, but like I said, it wasn't like
Serious,
it wasn't nothing I was chasing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until like when my mom passed away. When my mama passed away, that's when I got mostly into having it, being able to like release. You know what I mean? To being able
use
to
it as like an escape.
Yeah. So that's when I kind of started, writing and doing little poems here and there. Start from the poems and all that, and then it started kind of going into the rhymes, and then eventually got to where it got. And then freestyling with my cousins all the time. Once I moved to Fort Worth, I used to freestyle with them all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because they was killing it, and all of a sudden I started jumping in, building up my confidence, and we just started doing it every day. You exercise that muscle.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They go crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
Practice makes perfect, especially with that shit. So you went to Fort Worth, rapping with your cousins all the time. When was the first time like you performed in like front of like people? Have you performed in front of a decent amount of people at all?
Oh yeah. Well, the first time I did a lot of talent shows.
Yeah.
I just did a lot of random talent shows. I did one in high school at Burville High School when I was out there.
I got stage fright like a motherfucker. You ain't getting me on no stage. Hell
you know what broke me out of stage fright, man? My mama, man, she wasn't scared of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And she was one of them people who gonna walk into a room and take the whole room in. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna talk to everybody. She gonna leave with most of everybody being her friend.
Yeah.
Like, man, how do you know these people? And then just put me in front of somebody and be like, do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? That's how they used to do you back in the 90s. Nah, get in front of them and do that. Like, nah, man, I ain't, nah.
Yeah.
But then it kind of like broke me, and I was just able to start getting up in front of people, starting talking. And then once I started doing them talent shows, it just kind of
talent shows and doing what you like to do in front of people is definitely one of the things. It's like, okay, I like doing this anyways. I actually want to show people this. Yeah. Let me get in front of some people. Like me, man, first time I get in front of the stage, I think it was 3rd grade. I still remember this shit too. And my partner was supposed to sing with me. Motherfucker didn't sing. It was just me. I was like, I didn't want to be up here. It was so embarrassing. But I can't be doing it in front of people. So even a group, I don't even know how big the group got to be, but it got to be small, and I can't do it.
Man,
so, being able to go there and spit your bars that you created and everything on the beat that you chose and everything. Yeah, that's props for sure.
Yeah, I had a lot of talent shows, man. I was Nelly in one of them in Birdville. I was I did one in the daycare a while back. I can't really remember a song when I was in daycare when I was little. I did one. But yeah, man, I did a couple of those, and then I was in a group. I was actually I was doing music for a while with myself, and then I got into church real heavy for a minute, and then I started doing with my boy J.O., who I still talk to this day. We had a group called The Evidence, and we was really killing it then, man. And I really kind of built up my skills and was really into my my faith now. But I'm still spiritual with it, but ain't
Yeah.
really as far as, you know what I'm saying, as far as I was as in growing up and learning a little bit more. But,
Yeah.
you know, teach his own, man.
Definitely.
I still believe in the Most High, but, you know, still believe in it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I was doing that for a minute, and now I'm back, feel like I'm at my point to where I'm able to express myself the way I want to do
Yeah,
it. And
no.
it feels a lot more, you know what I'm saying, a lot more
Natural.
organic. You know what I
So,
mean?
yeah,
I always
that's
tell
what
people,
it's
man, be organic in what you do, and
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot better than, you know, trying to, like, go around in what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Instead of trying to get it like, oh, he's got it like this, so let me try and get it like that. It's like, nah, just figure out how it flows for you. It's gonna it's gonna work. If it's gonna work. Yeah,
it's been working too, man.
Yeah,
I like doing the way I want to do it.
Yeah, it's fun too. It gets real fun,
Yeah.
especially when you get a group that has a nice. You guys all work together and have this whole thing going on too. It's so much fun.
Oh yeah,
it's nice to build fucking groups and shit with people.
No doubt. But yeah, so I was doing that for a while with me and him, and like I said, I'm still connected to him this day. I still send him my bars right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. My boy
Jo,
shout out to Jo. He keep them tight for me, man, just to make sure that I'm on that, you know, still spitting that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Sure, you got to let me see some bars.
Yeah,
you got real quick.
You know what I'm saying. Still keep me on my exercise, man. Shout out to all my friends though that be around me and that really keep me on my toes, man. Because I got a lot of them that really like support me in what I do and really listen to it and don't be bullshitting. Cause I don't want no bullshitters in the circle. I ain't got no yes man. I don't got none of them people. They be like, yes, we like it. Nah. Now I got partners that be like, you need to rewrite that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
That shit is not where it's at.
I think those are the most important.
Oh yeah.
You don't really, like you said, you don't want no yes man.
No.
You want people that are like, yo, she's kind of whacked out.
Yeah, you can come tighter than that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because they know where I'm at with it. So
yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. Fucking all right. So you're in Houston, right? Where you said you were out there for 10 years?
Well, I grew up in Houston until I was 15.
Yeah, 15. Then you moved to Dallas.
Yeah, moved forward when I was 15 after my mom's passed. Stayed there till I was probably about, I'm gonna say 24, 25.
Yeah.
Moved back to Houston for about 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got a call from my cousin. I got a call from my cousin, and she was just basically like, you know, did you want to come out to San Diego? And I was like, cool. 'Cause I really wasn't doing nothing in Houston. I was, excuse me, I was doing Lyft, but
yeah,
excuse me, I was doing Lyft, but it wasn't like nothing I was really like pursuing, and I wasn't really like focused on my music as hard as I was. I couldn't really catch my vibe.
Yeah.
But once I got up here with her,
the vibe out there is probably way different with the music and everything.
Oh well, no, I mean, you know, Houston is the shit with the music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't been there. I don't know.
Yeah, man, I'm going to put you on, man.
Let me know what it's like over there.
Yeah, man. The city is the shit with the music. No, it was just, I guess it was just me though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to get in a better zone for myself.
Yeah.
Because I mean, everybody can write in their own zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because I
definitely.
got partners out there that's killing the shit. Shout out to God King Preach, Dark Skin Envy, Lily, Rob Gillette. I know I'm missing a couple other people that's gonna come to me as I go throughout this. But yeah, man. Yeah, they got people. I got people out there that just go hard. I just had to get in a better zone for myself.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? In the better.
You can only do so much with the certain mindset you're in or whatever's going on.
Yeah. So once I got up here around this ocean and this water and this bit of smoke for myself, and it's just a different type of.
You've been smoking? When did you start smoking?
I started smoking weed in '98.
How old were you?
I was 14, going on to 15. Shout out to my boy Chris Strata.
Said, damn, 98, I'm 2.
Yeah, so in 98 you was 2?
I was 2.
Yeah. So I'm saying them 90s was live. Anyway, so I was he came up to me one day and he was just like, hey man, I got this blunt, you wanna smoke it? So I didn't already seen
14?
Yeah, at 14. I didn't already seen it. And I think he was probably about a year older than me.
Yeah.
And I had already seen, like, this is when Friday had already came out.
Oh, yeah, you know what's...
So I already kind of know what weed is. Yeah. I done smelled it, but I ain't never smoked it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, shit, this is the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm talking like I done already smoked it. So I'm like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
So, you know, Strata took me up. We was on Spice Lane. I was living on Spice Lane. Shout out to Spice Lane, too. I was living on Spice Lane. And we had these, like, bayous. You know, Houston got a lot of bayous. So we walked to the bayou. Where
you got a lot of bayous?
Yeah, we got a lot of bayous, man, because you know it's called a bayou city too. So we got a lot of bayous, you know, for the water and all that because it rained a lot. But anyway, we was back there in the bayou just kicking it. We lit up the blunt. I'm hitting it. We smoking. I'm talking, you know, I'm talking shit like Like been smoking.
Yeah.
Man, them first couple of steps, man, that's when I realized, okay, you hot in a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't think I got hit by
balls.
a car going
Yeah.
back across the street, but luckily he was right there.
You said you got hit by a car?
Almost.
Oh, I
No,
was like,
almost. I didn't get my
damn.
car. My boy grabbed me before that situation happened.
He said, but it was going down if he didn't grab me.
Yeah, nah. He had already been smoking too, so he was already used to what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was gonna happen. I just only seen it from Friday the way Craig was looking.
Did you?
You know what I'm saying? When all that, so I'm thinking, I can kind of control it.
Yeah.
I'm high as hell. So, right there by our apartments.
Did he know you hadn't been smoking?
No, he didn't know nothing.
Okay.
He didn't know nothing.
And you were talking games, so you
I
were
was
like,
talking
I've been,
so he wouldn't be like, well, nah, you don't need to hit this.
Yeah.
Nah, I was talking that big shit,
Okay.
like, hey, I want to hit that blunt, man. Let's go smoke. You know what I'm saying? So after that, man, I think he ended up walking home, and we had this McDonald's right on the opposite side of our apartment, so we was able to jump the fence and go to McDonald's.
Okay,
right?
straight up.
I mean, like really just like
Just
climb
jump
the
a fence,
and
you in
jump
McDonald's?
over. Yeah.
Okay.
So man, I had like, I don't even think McDonald's had a dollar menu back then because it would think everything was pretty much cheaper back
I was
then.
about to say, everything was like $1.
So we jumped in the
It's
fence,
nice.
man, and prices was good. I don't eat McDonald's now, but that shit's nasty. But anyway, I jumped the fence and over there, man, and just went ham on a lot of food. Yeah, went ham on a lot of food, man. Then went home. I think I seen my mom's in there, but at the time, you know what I'm saying, she didn't think I was smoking, so she didn't really question it. So I went in there and went to sleep after that. That was one of the best days ever. And then after that shit, I just became a stoner, man.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you got another blunt?
Yeah, we was we was some stoners in 8th grade, man. I had my middle school years was probably some of my best years in fucking school, man. And,
Oh yeah, middle school was lit.
Oh man,
Compared to high school was fucking lit.
my middle school, man, Ollie Middle School, man, from 90. Let me say, I'm gonna say 90, either 96 to 2000 or 97 to 2000, something like that. I was there from my 6th grade to my 7th grade year, all 3 years, man, and it was like a damn movie in there.
You said 6 to 7?
No, 6th to 8th. I mean,
Okay, 6 to 8. I was like, you only had 6 to 7th over there too? That's
6
crazy.
No, we was 6th to 8. I was
6
actually
to
the last
8,
6th grade class to actually go all the way through. You know what I'm
Before
saying?
before
They
they-
started cutting it.
I
They
think-
actually went all the way 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was dope though.
Yeah, no. Especially
man.
6th to 8th grade because you're
man.
so young coming from elementary school, and you grow up so much to 8th
I mean, then
grade.
you grow up with everybody in that
Yeah,
8th
you
grade.
grow
And
with
most
everyone
everybody
there.
that went to that school stays in the same neighborhoods or
Yeah.
surrounding neighborhoods,
Yeah.
or even other middle schools in the district.
So you definitely staying around. All your
Yeah.
homies staying around. As long as you mob around the neighborhood, you're gonna
Yeah,
see all
man.
your homies.
Yeah.
And as you grow up with everyone, it's lit.
Yeah,
it's
man.
fun.
So I grew up in the A-Leaf district out there in like,
He says 96 though. Damn.
yeah, 96, bro. 96, 97. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 98, 99, 2000, right up in there. Yeah, man. I grew up in the A-Leaf district, so a lot of them schools that people went to, they was all kind of in the same like neighboring like areas of staying. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
kind of spread it out, but they was all kind of in that same little
Yeah.
that district.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of us grew up with each other, knew each other. And,
Exactly, yeah.
You know, sports was pretty dope because everybody kind of knew each other.
Yeah.
Talk a little noise, or some cousins went here, some brothers went there. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah, same thing over here. Like all my elementary school, middle school, and high school,
yeah,
literally a triangle. Elementary school,
Yeah.
middle school, high school.
yeah.
And then there's another one fucking 3 blocks away that's like does the same thing over there too. So it's like yeah, dude, literally everyone's around no matter what. Even
Yeah.
if you go to high school. And literally like unless you move like far away, you're in this district.
Oh, yeah.
So
No
you're gonna
cap.
be around.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it was in A-Leaf too. Like we had we pretty much had 3. Well, we had just got a new high school called Taylor, but we had 2 other high schools called Hastings and Elsik, and pretty much all those middle schools went to either one of those high schools
Yeah,
after they
exactly.
graduated.
Yeah.
But that's when my mom's passed away, so I ended up moving to Fort Worth with my uncle, and I ended up going to a school called Birdville.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. High school's definitely like you're like 15.
Yeah,
16.
went over there in my 9th grade year to about my 10th grade year, and then moved with my aunt and start going to another school, and then moved with my grandma and start going to switch schools a lot, but ended up eventually graduating from North Crowley out there. But yeah,
That's sick.
Yeah.
Graduating.
Oh yeah, graduated class of 05.
Damn.
Yeah, I graduated though.
05. I don't even know
05.
how old I was in 05. I mean,
Yeah, you
96,
probably still watching
94.
cartoons and everything.
Yeah, bro. I'm still elementary school.
Yeah, I was already out there.
Damn.
I was out the porch.
Started smoking the same age, around the same age though, 7th grade,
Yeah.
13, 14, yeah.
Yeah.
Toes actually got me into it.
Toes?
Yeah.
Shout out to Toes,
This
man.
motherfucker, yo.
Stoner.
His ass fucking, he was already smoking first time Toes smoked was like 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was already, and by the time he was in middle school or something like that, he was already puffing with his homies before I met him. And then I met him, and I wasn't smoking or anything at the time. And then my older brothers were.
Yeah.
So he would every once in a while go away with them for a while, and then come back and just be different. Like, you know, since I'm not smoking, I'm like, that motherfucker giggling at everything.
Yeah.
Everything funny to him. Like, why is this shit so funny? And then I started
you
realizing,
on the wave yet.
Yeah, I started realizing, like, yo, what are you doing with my brothers all the time? He's like, nothing. Like, and then we found pretty much someone's weed.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, let's fucking hit some of this shit. And I was like, all right, dog, I think it's about that time anyway. So I hit that shit and fucking. Actually, that was after my brother gave me a bong lid. After. Actually, yeah. He was like, yo, we found someone's sack, and it was like, yo, I gave it to my older brother because I knew he smoked weed at the time. So I was like, yo, I found this. And he's like, fuck yeah, dog, thanks.
Yeah.
And then Toe's like, yo, let us smoke some. Like, let us get a hit or something like that. And he was like, he hasn't even smoked weed and shit. And I was like, I'm down though. Fuck it. It's first day. If it's ever going to happen, it might as well happen now. Shit.
Yeah.
Smoked is out of bong. So that was cool. First time I took a fucking bong hit.
Bong hit for the first one?
First one.
Yeah.
And then,
see, the first time I took that bong hit, man, that's a different type of high.
They're all different.
Yeah.
Joints, bongs, pipes, everything has a different high.
Yeah, man. I think I started smoking out bongs and pipes a little bit later, but hitting that bong and that pipe, man, put me on my ass. You know what I'm saying? That shit was way different. And even back then, they was selling like the pre-rolled blunts. We would get like we weren't even smoking like the small cigarillos. We was smoking like the big perfecto like type blunts, stuffing them with it was some fire ass Reggie back then, I guess, because that's all we had.
I know that's what it was.
So we stuffing them motherfuckers stick. They was selling 3 for 10s of them things, man. Like,
give me those.
3 blunts for like $10. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homie Quentin, we used to get our lunch money, put it together. Mm-hmm. Keep our lunch money my mama gave me. Forgive me, mama. I did it. Taking that lunch money, man, and we was going over there buying some weed.
Any money I got was for weed.
Hey, we was like, shit, we'll eat later, bro. We ain't really tripping. We gonna eat
at home or something.
Oh, one of the homies at school, man. I've been an 8 there, where I'm really tripping on that. We was getting weed,
trying
man.
to get high.
Hey, man, we was smoking, man.
That's so funny.
We was smoking, man. I got introduced to sipping syrup in middle school.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Houston known for that syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. My middle school, man, was like a movie, man. Introduced to everything in my middle school years. Anything you can think of, I think we probably had it at my middle school at the time. But don't get me wrong. Don't make me think my middle school just was about drugs. No, yeah. Because a lot of people in my middle school now, man, are good, successful people, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all got good, good head on our shoulders.
It's crazy because even the people you don't think in middle school are like, oh man, he's doing this shit now, like he's not gonna do good and shit, but they just turn themselves around. You motherfuckers successful as shit. I'm like, damn, all right, you doing good. Shit, that's lit.
Oh yeah. No, I was just, I be saying that because it was just so fun. But I mean, we still got busy, on the work and everything. Yeah. But it was just that shit was just like a movie, man.
Everywhere,
having fun and
not
just
everywhere, but it was there. It's
crazy. We had the middle school parties. Then we used to have an after hour club called the Majestic, right up the street from our apartments.
Really?
Yeah. It was like, I think I think you had to be 18, but I know my middle school people was getting in there. We was like 14, 15 sliding in there.
If you look old enough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to slide in there, kind of look a little tall,
right, you can come in.
Hey, man, we slide in there. I forgot how much it used to cost. We slide in that thing, man, and
that's lit.
Yeah, on the weekends, man, and be up in the Majestic Hall, man, in the middle school.
What a name for it, too.
The Majestic Hall, man. Then they had moved to they started doing one at the Funplex. The Funplex was like basically like a big ass, just a big ass place where they got like a lot of games and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they moved
definitely meeting up there.
Oh yeah. We did. It was like a little party place up there too. I forgot the name of it off the top of my head right now to come to me, but the Zone. I think it was called the Zone. But yeah, that too.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Definitely running around fucking doing whatever too.
Oh yeah.
I mean that shit sounds lit. It's early 2000s and shit too. So
yeah. That was like I said. No, that was the 90s because my mom's passed away in 2001.
Oh yeah,
so that's 2001.
You definitely running around.
Yeah, so everything
shit.
Below 2001, man. Yeah, I was. Yeah, middle school was crazy.
Yeah, it was middle school was fucking lit.
Yeah, bro.
That was middle school in 2000. I don't even know, but definitely 2000 something. It is. I mean, you definitely hear about shit that's going on, but you don't. I don't know how much Maybe I just didn't see it, but
Yeah.
I know I saw a bunch of shit going on too, and I was like, damn, this shit's fucking. It's crazy what people get into at such a young age in middle school too.
I mean, that's that transformation kind of
that
age. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Where you kind of picking who you are and
Yeah.
and your friends and what kind of side you going to. And,
Exactly,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because that's when you pick your groups. You start
Fuck
figure
yeah.
out what kind of sports you really into, or if you're not into sports, or
Yeah.
girls you might get into. You getting your heart break. You know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah,
heart broke.
Middle school, this was a wild time.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Yeah, man. I got my heart broke a couple times in middle school.
Of course, you got to.
Yeah, broke a lot of hearts. You know,
That's so funny.
did that dumb stuff, dumb decisions, but it was cool though. I had a lot of fun.
How long you been out here though?
I've been out here since 2019, September 1st, man.
So, when you moved out here, what'd you first do?
When I moved out here, me and my cousin we had got a place together.
Yeah.
So I stayed with her. I didn't have a job when I came,
Yeah.
so I ended up getting on DoorDash and
He said right away. get up on
Postmates,
that money.
man.
Yep.
Say, man, I was making a lot. You know, shout out to them, man. You can make money, bro.
Hell
You
yeah.
can make some money. So I started making money pretty much off my phone until I ended up going back to like when I start working at Whole Foods and stuff again, start
Yeah.
doing stuff like that. But other than that, man, I just really been pushing my music too.
Yeah. I was
You know
gonna
what I'm
say,
saying?
When did
Really-
you start doing the music when you came down here?
When I first got down here, man, I just really got on the ground, cut the gram back on, and really start trying to connect with people that was
Yeah.
doing a lot of rapping and stuff like here. You know how the
Mhm.
gram kind of suggests you to people.
Yep.
So I just started following everybody.
Mhm.
So if I follow you and you don't know who I am, it's me, Epyksounds. I'm 100. Holla at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just started doing that, man. Started following people, and that's how I kind of started getting in certain circles
Yeah. No.
and trying to,
definitely.
just
That's
trying to
why the
connect,
internet's
man.
Cool. If you
Yeah.
use it like that, for sure.
And San Diego got some dope ass fucking rappers out here.
Yeah.
Hip hop scene is pretty dope. So yeah, I'm trying to get connected and stay in the circle of that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's sick. And now you have a solo ties thing going on.
Yeah.
which is
Hey,
sick.
well,
Shout out
before
to you
we
guys.
get through that, before I really got into the scene, shout out to my homie Phil, who really kind of pushed
Yeah.
me and like putting me on to like different people. And shout out to my boy Dave, who just been making crazy ass beats, both of them actually. But Phil, man, he really kind of like put me in a position to where it was like, okay, bro, this is the lane, this is where we need to kind of go. I know a few people, and it started kind of molding up.
And
So
you
yeah.
met him when you got down here.
Yeah, I met him at Whole Foods. We was co-workers at Whole
Okay,
Foods.
sick.
Yeah, man.
fuck
So
yeah.
he put me on to that, and shoot, man, we've been pushing ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we've been pushing ever since. And I needed a photographer when I got down here. He wasn't even shooting pictures. He
Yeah.
got him a camera, man. Start taking my pictures, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
just building a whole
I've
team.
seen those. Some good pictures
Yeah.
and shit too.
Yeah, man. So we just, you just build a whole team like that, and
So
you
I'm
get
saying
people
that's that's the best.
Yeah,
When
you get
literally
people
just
that
like, yo,
believe in
bro,
you.
we need this, and someone's just like, fuck it, I learn how to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah,
That's
man.
kind of what we done with this too.
No cap.
It's
You
like,
got to
I
do
know
that.
that
You got to
shit.
like just go for it. And he just went for it and started putting that together. But yeah, ever since then we just been doing that. Me, him, and Dave. Shout out to my boy Dave, who just been behind the scenes and just like making beats and putting stuff like that
Hell
together.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then later on, yeah, I ran into my boy Prophet.
Mhm.
Working at the dispensary, hockey, you know it, working at Hot Shot, my boy Prophet. Me and him connected first on the music, and we just started, sitting in the car freestyling. You know how I
Of
go.
course, yeah, he started-
Organically started
Yeah.
going, and man, I started talking to him about the Solo Ties. We kind of like started
Okay.
talking about it together.
Yeah.
And basically, Solo Ties is me, Prophet, my boy Jay Hayes, Jimmy, who you already had on, and Solo Ties is just a situation, kind of like a Wu-Tang type thing. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just all of us still got our own solo thing, but we all push each other. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
sick,
If you got like a project coming out, we gonna get behind that project. We gonna push it.
Okay,
Jimmy
I
got
see,
something, we
yeah.
gonna push it. Prophet got,
Hell yeah.
cause Prophet work on a lot of clothes and a lot of stuff like that. We gonna get behind Prophet. We gonna push that. We
Yeah.
gonna get behind Hayes. If he push some music, we gonna push that. So that's how we kind of do it. And just you need
Yeah, I got
as
your
many
own
people
shit
as you
going on.
can.
It's like a giant support
Yeah,
group.
pretty much, man. You know what I'm saying?
Push
Yeah.
all each other to the top. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That's
so
super sick.
Yeah, so that's how we building it, man. And we gonna build that foundation of just their support system. And I think you really need that when you're doing this.
Definitely.
It's better when you got your squad like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Keep everybody pushing and shit. But I mean, it's still competition. That's
course.
why we make it like that.
Yeah,
you know what
of
I'm saying?
course,
And it's
yeah.
still we push each other to that point to where it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm coming with it, so you got to come with it.
Exactly.
You
That's
know
the
what I'm
best
saying?
thing too. Is y'all both you guys are all down with
Yeah.
like the competition to push
Yeah,
each other.
I like that. You know
Instead
what
of
I'm saying?
like Nah, homie, fuck that shit. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, homie, like let's all fucking.
Yeah.
I'm coming with heat, bro. You better come with
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah. So I like that. I like being able to feel like I needed that type of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Pushing
fuck
like,
yeah.
okay, hold on. That iron sharpen iron and this get better.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
straight
saying?
up.
So me and Hayes got a tape coming out. We're gonna let y'all know the name of it and everything coming out, but a single gonna get ready to drop soon in a minute. Jimmy spoke to you and let you know he got something out.
Yeah.
Probably always working.
Mm-hmm.
Probably soon gonna come out. He
yeah.
always working. He
I
get
gotta
ready to
have
come
them
some
on,
clothes.
too. I gotta get Jay Hayes and Prophet on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely,
whole
definitely
squad.
get the whole squad on here. I got my tape getting ready to suited and booted, but I think me and Hayes gonna drop our tape first.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna be called Whatever You Want to Call It. That's gonna be the whole EP.
That's
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, whatever I want to call it.
whatever you want to call it. Yeah,
That's sick.
Whatever you want to
I
call
like
it,
that.
man. So I'm putting that together. Past that's gonna be on there, and a couple other gems I
Sick.
probably already
Oh, yeah.
heard, but I'm gonna put some other stuff y'all ain't never heard.
Fuck yeah.
The Past That video getting ready to come out.
Hey, that's gonna be sick
Yeah.
too. That song catchy as fuck.
Yeah.
While we were playing it, Ruben was in here just like, "Past that shit." I was like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That shit's-
man.
It's nice. I like that one too. And we played fuck, what was the other song we played? Can't remember the name of it. The one right under that on YouTube is
The Night Smoke.
Night Smoke too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
You were just spitting bars and that. I was like,
Dave
damn.
actually produced that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, David produced Night Smoke.
that one's solid.
Dream Life produced Past That. Dave actually produced my other song on there too called Relevant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my homie Joey. The other song I have on Spotify is called Quality Over Quantity. He produced that one.
Yeah, I was about to play that one next, and then we started doing something else.
Yeah.
That was fucking, let's do it. It's nice.
Man, I appreciate
Quality and
that, bro.
everything's fucking nice. Can I see it later?
Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of like dope ass producers. Dream Life, like I said, Dream Life produced that one. He got a couple other beats. I got off B-Stars. Shout out to B-Stars too, man.
Yeah.
If people looking
For a
for
lot of
like
people.
dope ass beats,
Mm-hmm.
B-Stars is dope. I mean, and then your friends too, man. Pay the goddamn producers, man. They need some bread too.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Pay
I was
for the
like,
beats.
do this shit free. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, no. I
took my
believe
time on that.
I believe in paying. I believe in paying for your beats and your production. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. I'm not out here getting big bread, so I can't go for like the $2,000 boys
Yeah.
and anything like that. But you know what I'm saying?
What
Pay
you can get and shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pay for what you can get and run it. But you know what I'm saying? Like you want to make it good, you know what I'm saying? Do it
Yeah.
like that, and you know, if your friends around you doing that shit, pay them and get that production rolling. But yeah, man, I got a lot of people around. Shout out to Dave, like I said, Dave, Phil. Who else I got here? My boy Joey, and you know what I'm saying? They boys
Mhm.
get down there and make beats.
Yeah, it's super sick when you start connecting with people and you like pretty much when you first meet someone and you start talking to them, you're like, yo, you into that? And then it's like, fuck yeah, dude, are we doing this shit and are we doing that? And you're just like, I've been looking for someone like that, bro. Like
Yeah.
Trent at Jay Hayes' house.
Oh yeah.
The way he edits and shit too.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Trent, man. Trent just
Yeah,
me and him just
definitely.
did a photo shoot somewhere past Julian out here.
That'd be
Cold. Yeah,
yeah.
he cold. He cold with that camera, man.
That shit's nice.
Yeah, no, he cold with that camera, man. Shout out to
Definitely.
Trent. We supposed to be getting together. We gonna do I got a show on September 24th.
Yeah.
In OB. I'm gonna let you know the place. I haven't got the place exactly
Yeah,
just
yeah,
yet,
we'll
but
put that up.
yeah, in OB, man, and Trent gonna do a little thing for me, but yeah, man. Shout out to
That's
Trent,
sick.
man.
Yeah,
He cold.
that's awesome. It's cool
Yeah.
when you start meeting people that it's like, yeah, I was literally just looking for someone like that, or I was just trying to do this myself and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
well, I'm down to do some shit with you, and you're just like, dude, this is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
And you have someone, it's like, all right, now we're getting a team together.
Yeah.
This is gonna be sick. It's gonna be. It takes a lot of stress off of you trying to do everything yourself for one,
Yeah.
and then it's cool helping and seeing everyone else grow at the same time.
Oh yeah.
It's super sick.
And that's the thing about solo ties, man. We still looking for people to come in and like join the team.
course,
You ain't
yeah.
just got to rap either. You know what I'm saying? You get to pretty much do anything to help build. And like
Mhm.
I be telling people all the time, most of the time you can't do that shit by yourself.
Nah,
You know what I'm
it's-
saying? The team is what make it good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What make it like build up and go further and do what y'all got to do. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Definitely.
I'm just out here, rapping and doing that, but I still be wanting people around me to be like, all right, man, do this and that and
Yeah.
help build a team or somebody that's
Exactly.
good in like doing like social media and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for right now, shit, I gotta be all that. I do all the hats.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Set
It's
the
like,
meetings up, set
damn,
the videos
no.
up.
Once you all that shit right now,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck. Once you're doing everything,
Yeah.
it's like,
And I'm cool with
it's
it, man.
nice though, yeah.
Yeah, I'm born from a different hustle. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? That I'm trying to take that, Jay-Z and them laid the blueprint and shit down, Puff and all them type of people like. So you gotta kind of follow, get that grind up.
What was it like seeing all those
Man,
OGs and being so young there?
it was I didn't really understand what I was seeing
Yeah.
until I got older and realized
Yeah. Makes sense.
what I was seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're like, damn.
I didn't realize it, bro. And like,
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking at them and like, cause at the point of time they was the hottest rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I look back like now, like everybody like got them at, you know, they at this point now. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I seen them at like 11 and 12. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. Like just being able to see like a real show, you know, real performances coming out, just rocking the whole crowd. Yeah, man.
It was a wild concert.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Like 90s. I said, I seen Puff and R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I seen like I said,
Wayne
Brandy. I seen Cash Money.
Yeah, the whole
coming out the helicopter. They came in from the helicopter from the top coming down. Yeah, man. Like R&B groups too, man. I was really heavy in R&B too. I seen Boys the Men, Montel Jordan.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I seen a lot of people. Missy Elliott, Genuine, Aaliyah. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah, you was
TLC.
There. You was there all the time.
Yeah, man. No, I mean we seen a lot of people, man. We was blessed, man. We got to like we got to a point where we was able to, you know, we was able to do that, and we caught a lot of good people, man. And only people I didn't get to see that I really wanted to see, you know, is Biggie and Pac. I didn't get to swing in on them too.
But they were there.
Yeah, I didn't get to see Biggie and Pac. Them on the two concerts I really didn't, you know, I didn't really get to see none of them. But because I went appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the No Way Out tour, so that was pretty much after Biggie had passed away. Yeah, so I went to that. I pretty much went to that tour. But that one's dope too. You know what I'm saying? That was dope too. Yeah, that Puff had like the whole movie on the screen and all that. So that was. Yeah, man,
you remember all that shit too, huh?
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, vividly.
Crazy. Yeah.
I mean, vividly. I mean, from the time I seen Tyrese when they wasn't even watching people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people used to come in. People used to come in and like sometimes miss the first opening act. Now the opening acts now like up here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, you gotta catch them opening acts, man. They become stars too.
That's crazy.
That's why when you rocking that stage in front of one person or in front of 1,000 people, you gotta rock it the same way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Every single time.
Shit. That definitely is a good example of a performance, you know, of how to get like, since you remember all those so vivid, you're just like, oh, dude, the performance is killer then. Yeah. Or shit they messed up on or whatever. You take all that shit in.
Yeah, that's how I pretty much learned how to perform. And I used to put my CDs on.
And rock the fucking crowd.
I used to put my CDs on in my room. Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is back when we were still jamming the CDs and shit. Put my CDs on in my room. Stand on my bed. Excuse me. Stand on my bed and just rock it like I was really rocking the crowd. But like I said, I wasn't into music. So it was just, I guess I was just kind of exercising that point and just acting like mimicking them.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But wasn't even into music. You know what I'm saying? Now I was like, damn, I guess I was exercising that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy to think on that, huh?
Yeah, man. It was just like I was taking all that in, man. And this shit was.
Without even realizing it. It's like now you can use all that.
It's
fucking sick.
Oh, yeah, man. I mimic a lot of like the old rappers. You know, so a lot of people say they don't do that, man, but they mimic a lot of that shit. That's how you get better. I mean, shit, Kobe mimicked Jordan.
It's got to come.
You know what I'm saying? But throw your own flavor on it, obviously.
Exactly.
But I mean, like, I take those skills and just kind of
mold it all into one for yourself.
Yeah, and for yourself or whatever, how you mold it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody just coming out of the blue organically all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit just don't happen. You know, you're going to take bits and pieces here and there, but then you're going to create your own type of thing from it, like you say. So that's pretty much what I did.
That's like when, what's inspired, who inspired you or whatever. Then like, most likely you took a little bit of inspiration off of someone else and do that, turn into like a giant mixing pot, and that's your style.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I put all that shit together, man. Like I say, man, that shit was dope, and it also learned it from a lot of my friends that rap.
Yeah, especially people close to you that you can watch that are older than you.
Oh yeah,
that are like more comfortable as you're coming up. You're just like, damn, he was killing it, and he was only a little bit older than me. Like I could definitely do this.
Yeah, I mean, even some of my peers now, man. Like I said, a lot of my homies in Houston, they be rapping and going hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they be spitting. I mean, a lot of my, Jay Hayes them too. But a lot of my homies in Houston, a lot of homies I know in Fort Worth, and man, they be spitting. So it's just like, you know,
you've always been, so you definitely always been just like around it. Like, it's
always
been part of your life,
I always,
sure.
Man, even when I be like, you know, you get to the points like, I don't know if I want to do this, but it's just always keep you. It's always there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always either rapping or somebody always remind you like, hey, bro, you still rapping or man, when you gonna drop another song? And that shit just kind of keep you on that edge.
Yeah,
It was like,
you're
man,
just
I'm gonna keep rocking this shit. Then
yeah.
fuck it. Somebody hearing me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
right?
saying? So it keep you rocking that shit. So yeah, I keep fucking with it.
It's sick.
Yeah.
And the shit you have out now is fucking coming out with heat. So.
Oh yeah, man. Appreciate that, bro.
I'm excited for all this shit coming out.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, man. Me too, man. We got a lot of dope ass shit coming out. Keep y'all eyes on Epyksounds, Epyksounds, everything on YouTube, Spotify, and all that. Jimmy White too. And once Hayes, like I said, me and Hayes gonna drop that tape first, and then he'll start dropping it on social stuff. But I guarantee he'll start talking about that when he come through.
Yeah, no, definitely. I gotta get him on. I need to set this thing up so we can have like 3 to 4 people on. I got all of us on.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to do that shit. That shit be fun.
Oh yeah, man. Slowly but surely, for sure.
That shit is gonna be sick.
Yeah, man.
What you got? What do you want?
Oh man, hold on, man. Don't keep me out just yet. So I need to let out my shout out to all my people.
Shout them out.
Cause I gotta make sure they know I love them. All that. Shout out to all my people in Fort Worth, man. My cousins, my aunties, my uncles, my big mama who I talk to daily every single day. That's my grandmother, my mom's mom. Yeah, she keep me prayed up and keep me pushing, and that give me a lot of energy to go forward. Shout out to my little nephew. I love you. Shout out to you, bro, my bro. All my people in Houston, God King Preach, Black, Dre, my bros, G, Dark Skin Envy. Shout out to you, boy. What's up, Rob Gillette? Man, I got a lot of people in Houston. All my friends I grew up with out there that steady be pushing me. It's a lot of rappers out there too that be spitting. Quentin, that boy be on it. I know I'm missing some people, man. Damn, I'm sorry.
Hey, we'll tag them all.
We're gonna tag them all.
We can definitely tag them all.
Make sure
We'll get all of them.
All my people in. Shout out to everywhere I lived at and grew up around, and people that just encouraged me to push forward. My brother JD. There's people I talk to on a daily basis, man.
Yeah.
And that just keep me going, man. And that
of course, you always need those people.
And I ain't gonna forget Taylor, my homegirl Taylor that stay in LA. She was one of the first people that I knew that had moved from Houston to LA.
Okay.
And
so you had someone that.
Yeah, man. She I tell her all the time, bro. She kind of like just kind of like show that you can really like step out here on faith and really do your thing.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, my cousin Ebony or whatever, she did the same thing, but Taylor was one of the ones that I was like, man, yo, you can do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so shit, they gave me, a lot more push to do that.
It's one thing seeing the cousin do it, and then your homie, or like
someone
you know, is like the homie is like, damn, you out there too, and you fucking loving it,
man.
killing it.
Yeah, man. I take all that shit in from everybody around me, bro. I try to take a little bits and pieces from everybody around me instead of like.
I just saw that tattoo, also the fucking.
The speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the 90s type thing, man.
I was about to say, you walk around with your big ass boombox and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I try to take all that shit from a lot of people around me, man. That's why I try to talk to everybody on a daily basis. I'm the one that'll call, you know what I'm saying? No one that'll text.
Definitely.
But because I be needing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You be needing that people that kind of keep you pushing. I don't think a lot of people be saying that shit, but I don't, for your mental, because they always talk about your mental health.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And kind of being out here on that solo trip, you got to have like that push, and I really,
especially that connection to home.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And they talk shit. So it's just like I need it. You know what I'm saying?
They be the one that harshes with you.
You know what
I'm
saying?
Yo.
All my people around me talk shit, and I need that. Yeah. I don't need that. The weak backbones. I need the ones that what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, bro.
Are you doing your shit? Don't have me calling your ass, and you ain't doing what you gotta be doing.
Exactly. Or you calling me, and I figure out you ain't doing your shit.
Yeah,
so you find out.
Yeah. So I gotta shout them all out, man, because like I say, that's my backbones, and.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta really
need to have that.
Yeah. You gotta tell them. You gotta give them their roses now.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people wait too long, and I know this is something I can actually speak on.
Yeah.
Everybody can fucking hear.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it on the phones and text all the time, everybody be kind of busy, and I can understand that. So, shout out to everybody doing that. I'm trying to see if I forget anybody. Whole Solo Ties.
Yep.
The whole clique.
That shit about to be sick. I'm excited as fuck for all that.
Let me see, man. I don't want to forget nobody, bro. Everybody. My cousins. She told me to say something to her too, Mika.
Yeah.
My boy Swede out there. Highlight Swede, man. That's my boy Dre older brother, man.
Definitely.
He pushed me. He make beats too. My boy J.O. constantly keep beats to my rounds.
Huh? Do they all like send you beats? Anyone?
Yeah. Oh man, they always send me beats all the time, bro. Yeah. I send them beats
to you now, so or you're not now, but you always get shit sent to you, so you're always like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
That definitely keeps you going. Like,
Oh yeah, I get them beats all the time.
One of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I send them beats. I mean, they send me beats, and I send them, rhymes that I'm spitting to make sure I'm spitting the way I'm spitting. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta admit, you want to make sure on your shit.
Yeah.
So like I say, they really a lot of my friends are really like embedded into like knowing how this shit's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Knowing how it's supposed to sound. Even if we ain't A-listing and all that type of shit, we already know how it's supposed to be. But you know how this rap game is, and music entertainment, they got they choosing picks. Or as soon as you get your grind going, it'll work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just keep pushing, but it's like recipes and this is like a marathon. You just gotta keep going.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's how I do it.
It is getting so many beats from people too. Is like, have you ever created a beat?
Me?
I just went from one thing to another.
No, it's cool. No,
have you ever created a beat?
I never tried to create the beat.
No?
I'm always been one of them people who be like, man, let me let you do your thing.
Yeah.
I never.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought about it, but I always just I don't know. It's like rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like spitting on the mic. I just like spitting it. One day I'll probably get behind there and do it. I done seen people do it and get creative with it. I done mess with it at Guitar Center or get on one of my homies' thing or beat on the table or some shit like that or just catch a melody. Like if I'm in the studio with some of my partners, like David and Phil, they'll put on something and I might like throw like I can hear something into it and I might throw like a little idea.
Okay, so you listen to it and it's like, yo, can you throw this in there?
Yeah. So I can like create, I can kind of mess up what you got, like I can kind of compose that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? But I never just like created my own beat. One day I might need to try to do that shit. I never got into
that
it because
it's complicated for someone who don't look at nothing.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Damn,
I don't even know what they do.
Man, bro, I can't be looking at the computer that long.
They're making sounds with nothing. That's just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, no. And I like all my friends to get their bread, so I want them to get their bread on their beats and let me just spit on all them motherfuckers.
You spitting out some fire beats. You a little bit of bread. You spend some time on that
motherfucker. Yeah. Let them give them some bread and give them they push so they can get their thing going. I always believe in letting people do what they do.
Crazy how many beats there are out there too.
People
can twist and
man,
join shit and fucking
shit. Like I say, BeatStars is a good thing I look on beats on. All my friends around me somewhere I look on beats on. Like them are pretty much the people I look at first, like my friends for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and you just got to keep doing that. Like I said, I like the people around me because it's organic.
That's the best thing. You can't have fucking artificial shit. It makes it nice.
Oh, yeah, no.
Most artificial fucking drinks you have are gross as fuck.
Well, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I need that straight period, man. Whatever it is, I need that, bro. So, yeah.
Imagine smoking artificial weed? Hell nah.
Hell nah, man. I mean, that artificial weed will fuck you up. Don't smoke that
up.
shit. I never was into that K2 type of bullshit, man. Man, I have always been a smoker, even when I was on probation at the time of my life, bro. If I'm not gonna smoke nothing, I'm not smoking that shit.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it, I'm just not gonna get high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I had mad homies start smoking spice and all this other shit. I'm like,
I
can't be doing that.
Nah, man. I like smoking weed, bro.
That spice was not artificial weed that I was smoking around here.
Fuck that. See, now you making me want to light my joint back up.
Yeah, bro. Shit was bad.
I'm not smoking nothing but your finest weed. Hey, look, and I'm a fucking weed connoisseur. So shout out to anybody that sell, not sell weed like that, but just kind of promote your weed. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I definitely put it in my Past That video. Cause we put a lot of different brands in the Past That video too.
Are you?
Yeah, we put a lot of different brands. We put High Key mainly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Y'all come through and get some weed. You know what I'm saying?
They'll be on here soon.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You know that. Yeah, so we be out there doing that thing and shit like that.
I can't wait for this video too.
Oh yeah,
I want to go see how
Scott,
one of these is fucking made.
That's who I forgot. My boy Scott. I ain't say Scott. Scott the Dreamer. Look him up on Instagram.
Yep.
He he do all the videos for hockey too. But he cold, bro.
Yeah.
He
cold.
Got
some shots already. He's already got some shit I've seen. That's
yeah. Shout out to Scott, man. Shout out to Scott. I had a homie Nate. They did a couple of my other videos before, but Scott, man, he cold with it.
Professional look to it.
And shout out to my boy. Man, I'm finna get his name right now because I ain't gonna pass that up.
He ain't about to pass that.
I'm not passing this up with my boy. He did my relevant video, so I'm definitely about to let y'all know his name. You know what I'm saying? I like to let everybody know and give everybody their props. But he did my relevant video that I did for this. I don't know if you seen the contest that I did it this one time. It was this contest that had like a lot of rock groups in it, and
What's that?
Yeah, I was the only rapper in it. I made it to like maybe the second.
Oh wait, the concert thing, the contest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do remember
I rocked that, and he had did one of my videos in it.
She made it to what did?
I think I made it to like the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I made
know
it
you
to.
made it down to the finals. And
Yeah,
shit too.
I believe I made it to the Elite Eight, and I lost in the Elite Eight. But he did my relevant video, and I want to make sure I put his name up there because he cold with it. And
That's sick.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
How was that concert thing?
I didn't really go to the concert, man, but
not the concert, the contest.
the contest was dope.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of dope bands in it, man. Shout out to Rain and Z. They're a dope ass band. And there was a lot of other dope ass bands that was in there, man. I can't really like get them all top of my mind right now, but
a lot of them.
Yeah, there was a lot of them in there. Yeah.
How did that work exactly? So you
Dave. So Dave, man, he put my songs inside of the little contest thing.
Mm-hmm.
They sent back a little email, and they was like, "Hey, man, you can be in this contest with all the rock bands or whatever." And
Sick.
And I'm like, man, this can't be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tell you the name of them in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, this can't be real.
Yeah.
Me and my friend Joe, shout out to Joe too, man. I love you, boy. Yeah. So me and Joe was in my car. We was gonna go get something to eat, and the email popped up, and I'm like, man, Joe, look at this. So man, Joe looking at it or whatever. We was like, nah. He was like, all right, man, we'll just send some music to him and see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's when they was
Might
like,
as
you know,
well.
you got picked. So I sent some music to him, man, and I started winning rounds. I started winning, man.
How many
and
rounds was it?
It was basically set up like NCAA basketball. So it was like
Not
they did
sports.
they did they did like so the basketball
brackets?
tournament. It's set up like brackets.
Okay.
So they did like a Sweet 16, Elite 8, and
Okay,
shit
yeah.
like that. Yeah, so that shit was pretty crazy. But I'm gonna get you the name on just say this phone is tripping. But here we go. We live with it. So my boy name is Carlos Sanchez. My bad, bro. That's my fault, man. You know we on here smoking and shit.
High as a motherfucker.
High as a motherfucker. Carlos Sanchez, official Carlos Sanchez shot my relevant video. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah,
Sick.
yeah. No disrespect, Carlos. That's my fault. Then the thing that I was doing was called the Space Zebra Show.
Space is even.
The Space Zebra Show, man. So shout out to everybody that was doing that and hosted that.
That
and,
was the contest.
That was the
thing?
contest. It was called the
Okay.
Space Zebra Show, and yeah, I got out in the Elite Eight.
You just sent, and you were like, "Fuck yeah!" You didn't really think it was gonna be anything.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be nothing, man. I sent my music in. I got in there. I thought it was fake. It was all on Twitch though. So then when I got on there, the first one, I put my music on. I put Past That on the first round. I won. I was like, oh shit, this shit really real. I went to the next round. I won again with the same song Past That, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And a couple of people that was on there, man. The host was Wes Borland from the drummer from Limp Bizkit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
and,
cool.
Yeah, hold on. Let me shout out to my other boys too,
That's
man.
hella
Before they start talking noise and be like, "Hey, man, you ain't even saying that, man. You ain't holla at
You
your boy."
shout out everybody.
Yeah,
But us.
yeah. So shout out to everybody that did that show for me, man, and that was dope too. But yeah. So we did that. I did that. I got all the way to the Elite Eight. Lost to a good ass band, man. All them bands in there was pretty dope.
And they were mainly bands.
Yeah, I was the only rapper in there.
Oh yeah, you said you're the only rapper.
Yeah, the only rapper in there, man. And I made
So
it.
they're
pretty
like,
far.
"Hey, this is a band."
Say,
called
yeah,
Motherfucker.
yeah,
This
man.
guy's dope.
And they was pretty much feeling my music, man. But it was all about big votes.
Yeah,
you gotta get them
straight
votes
up.
in there, man. But like I said, ain't no hating on my end, so
That
they
was
won
sick.
and they
You made
did
it
that
to top
thing.
8.
Hey, yeah, shit, I feel good. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna make it that damn far.
You made it. In
But
the
it
top
was
8
like-
in the band contest.
it was called the,
That's fucking sick as fuck.
It was called the Road to LA competition, basically.
What was
So-
the grant? Was it like a grand prize?
Yeah, the grand prize was you go to LA
Yeah.
and you got to like perform in front of them and other things, and I think you got
Oh,
like
sick.
a recording thing or something like that. They got to do
Really?
they got to do something in the show. Yeah,
Oh,
but it was
that's
pretty
pretty
dope,
sick,
man.
yeah.
I appreciated the time they had gave me because shoot, all that publicity, man, pretty
Yeah.
good.
Fuck
So
yeah, that's sick as
I had
fuck.
got a lot of new friends. I had got a lot of new people that mess with the music and all that type of shit like that. So
Yeah, that's sick as shit. Just to be like, man, this shit ain't even nothing. And send something, and he's like, hold on, I'm winning this thing. Hold on. I'm going in on this.
yeah,
That's
bro. I
fucking
was
sick.
like, damn, and all my people was looking at it, man. They was like, shit, keep going. So I kept
Like, oh,
fucking with
yeah.
it. I had
Hey.
people on there voting and shit. So
I wouldn't vote for that shit, so you better keep going.
yeah. So that shit was dope, man. Shout out to them for having me on that shit. Like I said, I got a show coming up September 24th. I'm gonna keep putting y'all on the tickets for that.
Wait, 24th?
September 24th.
That's the day before my birthday.
Oh shit! You know you got to pull up there. You know you got to pull up that after party, bro. For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gonna rock that. I'm gonna have a couple of features on stage with me too. A couple of surprises.
Where's that at?
It's gonna be
It's in OB. You said?
It's in OB.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a little alleyway, so it's gonna be outside. BYOB.
It'll be outside.
Yeah.
Sick.
So
I'm
BYOB.
Then I'm about to shoot shots.
Hey man, bring all that. Bring your weed. Bring your drink.
Hell yeah.
Bring your ladies.
Hell yeah.
Bring your friends.
It's about to be lit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Bring your good vibes. Leave all that bullshit at the house.
Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be a good way to start my birthday.
Yeah. Pull up, man. How old you turning?
Yeah. 25.
25.
25
yeah,
on the
man.
25th.
I'm holding 10 years. I'm holding 10 years on you. Oh, this your golden birthday.
Yeah.
This is what you call the golden birthday. Yeah, you 25 on the 25th?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. You really got to turn up. Pull up. Pull
Damn.
up. Pull up.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. So we gonna we
Shit.
definitely gonna get you high on that day.
I'm fucking ripped.
Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody I love.
Hell yeah.
100. Epyksounds, look me up. And
We'll
all
have
that,
you on
man.
here and everything.
Hey, I
Fuck
appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Let me
Fuck
get
yeah.
your roses
Hell
while we
yeah.
up. You doing good, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Thank
Keep
you.
pushing this shit, because that's the only way you going to make it. Encouraging words for all my people out there, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Everything that you doing, you keep pushing forward in it. Fuck what everybody else think. You keep doing your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Don't worry about what people, you know what I'm saying, think of you. Don't worry about what people say, because that's the only way you going to make it through this shit. Fuck all that goddamn other shit on the side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Love your people, help your people, love, peace, keep the homie. No negative bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to look good, baby.
Hell yeah. We all
All right,
gotta
man.
look good. We all gonna move up.
Yeah, smoke a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
weed too.
All right. We out of here. Stay stoned too. Fuck yeah.